welcoming to our very first spin to sponsor at the Mercedes Club. This is actually the first event that I've organized where it's something healthy to help these children. We had a sold out event. I'm very thrilled about it. I also want to thank Lisa of the Mercedes Club because she was like, let's do a spin class, and I was like, okay, let's do a spin class. And Carrie, she also volunteered, and she was our amazing spin instructor today. We thank you so much for choosing the music and keeping everyone inspired. The reason why you all are here is because we have chosen 8 children. 6 of the children are in the Philippines, 2 of them are in Ukraine, and the 2 children that are in Ukraine, they are children with special needs. They are bedridden, and we are going to spin for the opportunity to give them a chance to kind of, I don't know if you want to say prolong their life or try to give them a better life. And the other children in the Philippines, this is for educational purposes. So we also have juices that are provided by Elixir. And yes. Well, what happens is that with any of the children that are not picked today, very good question, any of you, if you decide that you want to sponsor a child, it is $30 a month. And if you don't want to, you can always ask your friends and tell them all about it, because basically these children live, I would say, below the poverty line. I mean, it's very sad. They live in mountainous regions where they have mudslides, they have to walk sometimes 2 miles to school, sometimes they can't even go to school just because they have to help their parents just survive. So those are the other children that may not get picked today, but we do have a formula sponsorship for Margarita and Maxine. So those are the 2 children that live in Ukraine. So yes. If we decide to sponsor a child. Yes, if you decide that you want to sponsor a child, you can pick up one of these and you can say, I want to take that child, and I have a card, and you can email me, and we'll start the process. Does anybody have any questions? None? Okay, so I also want to introduce Drew here. Drew is my youngest here. He's high school, but he is like one of my writers, and he's like also trying to inspire other kids at his school. And so since he came all the way from New Jersey for our event here in New York City, I'm going to have him be the one to spin the wheel, and hopefully I made this crafty thing with glitter because I'm obsessed with glitter. So hopefully it actually spins. So we may have to do like a test spin just to make sure that it actually spins. All right, so this is a test spin. This is not the official one.
Okay.
All right.
It's good.
Okay, okay. So it's Ryan. So Ryan is going to be the first Maya's Hope sponsored child. So this means that he's going to be sponsored for the next 18 months, and then after that, Maya's Hope will just have to have more funds so that we can keep sponsoring him in his education. So thank you all for coming. It really means a lot. So we have cupcakes and candy after our spin class, and if you want, you can go to the sauna, you can go to the pool, you could go flirt with members here. We have a fireplace. So thank you all. Thank you so much for coming tonight.
Included a one-day pass for all of you to come back to the gym anytime, so those are on the table as well. So yes, thank you for coming.